Commander Shepard. Enter the password and receive a free gift.
Bonjour à toutes et à tous, c'est Miss Wolphie, on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur Mass Effect The Legendary Edition pour tout simplement... T'inquiète, t'inquiète, pour payer vos impôts, hein, parce que c'est les collecteurs qui... voilà, récolteurs, collecteurs et... hein. Mais bref, on se retrouve aujourd'hui sur Mass Effect 2, alors je suis directement allé à la Citadelle puisque de toute façon il fallait qu'on y aille, il faut aussi qu'on recrute l'As des voleurs. Et ça se passe à la Citadelle, donc je vous ai globalement évité le trajet, enfin oui, éviter le trajet, donc tant mieux.
Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Très bien.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Très bien. Rien que ça. Ça c'est fait. C'était... oui, Kasumi fait partie d'un DLC, hein, bien évidemment.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadelle. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Très bien.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
J'adore. Oh putain.
I thought it might be nice to come back here and see how it's changed, but it's just like it was. Same dirty streets, same unrepentant scavengers, same revolving door prisons. Being security here is a terrible job. This is exactly why I left.
Ok.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Très bien.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Très bien, merci.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the Station Security Administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Très bien. Sigarus lui-même dit ça.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Je suis pas sûr, je sens que je vais faire un petit retour arrière et vous montrer l'image, mais je pense qu'à un moment, les yeux de Shepard ont fait de la merde. Intéressant. Je veux bien qu'elle a été augmentée cybernétiquement et tout, mais... quand même, je suis pas sûr que ce soit prévu par le jeu. Bref, oh oui, plein de trucs. Le sweat à capuche N7, le bon, le vrai. Ça c'est Andromeda. Ouais. C'est marrant parce que là je les vois avec les mains standards. Veste en cuir bien sûr. Ça aussi Andromeda. Ça malheureusement il y a un problème avec le coup. Enfin je vais de toute façon tout prendre. Si je peux. Le hamster de l'espace, évidemment. Je vais tout prendre, vas-y. De toute façon j'ai la réduction, je m'en fous. Ouh, surtout ça là, ça c'est important. Ouais, j'imagine ça aussi, ça peut être bien. L'aliment d'hélium. Robe en cuir. Cuir moustache. Oui, et... Oui, voilà. Merci bien. Je viens juste de... vider son stock, mais tout va bien. Ah là 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 là. Bon, je crois qu'il y en a un autre là aussi. Provision haut de gamme. Ah bah voilà, il y en a un qui va être content, très bien. Ça, on s'en fout. Ok. Donc ici, nous sommes... Putain, je supporte pas cette map, elle est dégueulasse. Sans déconner, elle est dégueulasse. Je pense que le plus facile encore est d'utiliser le transit rapide. On va pas se mentir. On est au niveau 27, voilà, c'est ça que je voulais savoir. Ici, donc du niveau 27, on peut aller au niveau 28. C'est le niveau supérieur, donc je veux aller d'abord au numéro 26. Et puis on va remonter petit à petit. Hop, voilà. Putain, avec toutes les notifications. Attention. Je vais m'en occuper après de ça. Les Japonais, ou ceux qui parlent japonais, bouchez-vous les oreilles. Voilà. Ça, c'est dit. Oh là 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 là, soit. Attends, tout d'abord, oui, j'ai dit que j'allais m'occuper de... Toi là, toi. Vous. Ici.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Les civils? J'ai un putain de lance-patate sur mon dock. Qu'est-ce que tu parles de civils, bordel de merde?
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
C'est pas le plus fut-fut de tous les policiers. Alors, elle a parlé de Fondation Cirta. Enfin, ils ont parlé de ça.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
Voleurs was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
C'est le plus gros mensonge de la Citadelle. Chut. C'est quoi ce putain de bruit? Ça me perturbe.
Nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Vous avez un cyberdog? Parce que je pense qu'il a bugué dans un coin. Bref. Là, il avait clairement bugué par contre. Ouais, ça coûte bien trop cher. Ok. Il y avait le vendeur de vaisseau aussi. C'est quoi ce putain de bruit, n'empêche? What the fuck? Donc, est-ce que la carrière est bienvenue ici?
There's a Voleurs outside who lost his credit shit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Voilà, c'est clair qu'un Volus ne va pas vraiment aider quand il y a une Carienne dans l'histoire. Oui, hein, on est en 2000 je sais plus combien et le racisme existe toujours malheureusement. Putain, mais c'est quoi ce bug? C'est pas un cyberdog, c'est on dirait un petit délinquant avec son putain de cyclomoteur électrique là, putain quoi.
Welcome to Sarenis Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Voilà. Viseur Archon. Oui, c'est clair que t'as l'air con avec ça, putain. Quoi qu'il en soit. Ceci dit, ça fait quoi? Je voudrais peut-être que je regarde quand même. Mais. Putain, ce cyclomoteur électrique de Cyberdog m'énerve. Ah putain, et dans tous les trucs ça va faire ça. Ou presque.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sarenis Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Ça m'énerve qu'on puisse pas faire davantage pour elle, ça, mais vraiment d'une force. Après, peut-être que si on avait réglé la chose avec Tali, peut-être, je sais pas, j'en sais rien. Il y a tellement de possibilités dans ce jeu. Mes runs ne sont qu'une seule manière de finir le jeu en soi. Il y en a, enfin, de gérer tout en tout cas. Il y a bien évidemment d'autres possibilités. Il y a tout le chemin pragmatisme forcément. Il y a... Ouais, je sais. Mais c'est chouette qu'ils aient gardé des trucs comme ça. Par contre, ouais, il a chez masse, putain quoi. C'est ouf. Le doubleur français, pour le coup, s'en sort bien mieux. Vraiment. Mais bon, alors, télékinésie, oui. Oui, jeu de points, donc autant les utiliser. Vous, c'est bon, oui. Qu'est-ce que je voulais faire du coup? Parce que, oui, il faut que je parle au putain de gars du Conseil, hein, voilà. Peut-être choper davantage de trucs. Je crois que, voilà, je vais aller vite fait au niveau 28. Et puis après, j'irai voir au Présidium. Allez. Ces chargements. Vous savez que ces chargements, même si le chargement est terminé, l'animation continue, hein, et se terminera. C'est...
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
On va aller le voir après, je vous rassure.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Thero Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepherd? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
oh, you do know me.
By the spirits, Shepherd, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Le nom à ton premier-né, j'espère que t'es bien accroché par contre. Hein. D'ailleurs, n'hésitez pas. Mais ouais, j'essaye de faire de manière plus subtile et moins dans la face de tout le monde. Voilà, je sais pas si vous préférez comme ça ou pas du tout. J'avoue que ça me fait chier au bout d'un moment de dire n'hésitez pas de vous abonner, machin. Merde, hein, à un moment ça fait chier. Ça coûte cher ces machins. C'est juste des putains de lunettes, ça coûte cher. Aspirateur. En période Covid, j'ai envie de dire. Bon, le Covid, en tout cas en Belgique, on est passé en code jaune, donc vraiment maintenant, même dans les magasins, on peut y aller sans problème, mais on n'est pas là pour parler de ça. Bien sûr, tout ce qui est Onyx et tout ça, on n'a pas encore les fonds. Ça aussi, c'est un mode, hein, comme les trucs que j'ai vu tantôt d'ailleurs, voilà. Maintenant qu'on a fait nos petites emplettes et tout ça, et que on a vendu un peu notre voix à tout le monde, nous allons au Présidium. Pouf. Oui.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council's position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Oui, non, bien sûr. Réintégrer armure de spectre et débardeur. Bien. Ok. Ok. Mais écoutez, je propose qu'on continue et qu'on fasse l'émission avec... Enfin, oui, c'est bien, je vous montre le temps qui reste comme ça sur mon deuxième écran. Hein, voilà. Je vous montre le temps qu'on a déjà enregistré, hein, vous le voyez bien en dessous, bien évidemment, dans la vidéo. Ça fait plus de 30, enfin ça fait une trentaine de minutes qu'on est là. Donc je propose qu'on fasse une mission rapide comme ça. On va faire la mission de Kasumi, voilà, parce que elle est sympa. On va retourner au Normandie. Et ben voilà. Mais c'est déjà une bonne idée d'avoir renoué avec le contact, avec le Conseil, quoi. Allez, passons cette cinématique. Parce que bah, ça sera toujours la même. Ne vous en faites pas, vous ne loupez rien. Voilà. D'ailleurs, j'y pense. Les manchons.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ah, merci Kelly. Ok, message non lu. Voilà, vous savez bien. Hop, je vais faire ça. Hop. C'est vrai qu'Emily Wang, j'aurais pu. Mais bon. Hop, retour, voilà. C'est vrai que... Attends, est-ce que je l'ai pas loupé, elle, par hasard? Attends, demi-tour. Demi-tour, on y retourne.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khalees have been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You punched me when my questions hit too close to home. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Your thuggish response and the facts did the job, Shepard, not me. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Voilà, tout ça pour ça. Oui. Est-ce que... Ah oui, attends. Tant qu'on y est, il faut pas que j'oublie non plus. Hello, Barman. Juste ça, c'est très drôle aussi.
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Par contre, ils ont foutu un putain d'effet de brouillard, il me semble, que c'était pas présent dans le jeu originel. Ce qui est dommage parce qu'on vient quasi jamais ici. Alors, juste, il y a des Krogan en bas qui sont posés la question en mode il paraît qu'il y a des poissons au Présidium. Pourquoi il y en aurait donc?
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delayasonicy's gift shop.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Merci bien. Donc, nous disions acheter l'eau de vie de Ceris. Oui. Voilà. Voilà. Ben c'est bon, voilà. J'ai fini tout ce que je voulais faire ici. Ah oui, non, bien sûr que non, en fait, j'ai rien dit. Il est le transit rapide, voilà. On descend d'un niveau. Je préfère ça aux escaliers chiants, en vrai. Donc, voilà. Et oui, vous.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Alors, techniquement, dans le premier jeu, j'ai tringlé Shaira. Et j'ai un poisson dans mon aquarium. Qui vient de la Citadelle. Donc quoi? Qu'est-ce que je fais? Par contre, il n'y a pas de poisson au Présidium.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Pourquoi mettre toute cette eau? Je sais pas, l'eau ça peut être utile de temps en temps. Je sais pas. Pour boire. Pour s'hydrater. Ouais. Se laver aussi, peut-être, de temps en temps. Mais bon, c'est des Krogan après, donc je peux comprendre que... Bref. Bref. Arrêtons les conneries. Voilà. Je pense que c'est bon. Oui, j'ai dit, on a déjà vu ça. Voilà. Donc, nous disions... Déjà. Tchoup. Voilà. Ici, c'est bon. On nourrit les poissons, les beaux petits poissons. Ensuite, ici, au niveau armure, je ne change rien. Savoir que du coup, j'ai... Oui, le fameux viseur, bien sûr. C'est vrai qu'on a un respirateur maintenant. Putain. Ouais. Fury Mask, je comprends toujours pas pourquoi il y a ça. Pourquoi c'est accessible. C'est pas grave. Ah oui, tous les trucs de l'initiative, forcément. Oh. Truc de spectre, évidemment. Bah oui. Maintenant, on a l'armure de spectre. Of course. Oui, l'armure classique, bien sûr. Elle est où, l'armure de spectre? Shadow. Voilà, armure lourde de spectre. Ça, par contre, c'est pas la bonne. Voilà. Il y en a des médiums, non? J'ai que des trucs lourds ou bien... Bouti. Bon, bref, je vais retourner là-dessus. Puisque de toute façon, c'est ce qu'on va garder. Au niveau de l'apparence simple, par contre, j'ai des nouveaux trucs. Bon, il y a forcément tous les trucs de base et tout ça qu'on a déjà vu. Les trucs N7, enfin, qu'on a récupéré. Et si, on a les mains, c'est bon, j'ai rien dit. Ça, c'est chouette. Par contre, pourquoi les gants? Sans déconner, pourquoi les gants? Par contre, oui, vous voyez le problème qu'il y a avec le coup, comme je disais, c'est le problème de beaucoup de jeux, c'est que les vêtements sont constitués de tout le corps, en fait. Il y a juste la tête au-dessus qui est littéralement collée sur le corps. C'est dommage, parce que ça fait moche comme ça, du coup. Quoi qu'il en soit, c'est con parce que ça rendait bien, sinon, mais ouais. Donc, je vais mettre... Je sais pas... Un truc d'Andromeda. Ouais. Allez, why not. Hop, ça change un peu. Pouf, voilà. Donc nous disions maintenant, il faut absolument que j'aille à la salle des machines parce que je pense que je n'ai toujours pas remis les manchons, j'ai un doute. Putain, cet épisode aura duré 150 ans et là on n'aura rien fait quoi, c'est juste débloquer des trucs quoi, sans déconner.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us. Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. It'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Je suis désolé, ça me fait toujours rire. Bon, voilà, bien évidemment au quartier de l'équipage, il y a une personne. 2 personnes à qui il faut parler ici. Bien sûr, Kasumi. Hello. J'aime bien son coin, il est chouette. On peut se verser un peu d'alcool. Hop. Oui, on va pas parler des animations des liquides et des verres dans ce jeu, parce que vraiment, c'est... Voilà. Hop. Voilà. Et ensuite... Wouh, ça tourne. Oh.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Ah bah bravo.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
C'est sympa pourtant.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Kasumi, je la trouve géniale malgré tout. Et je me suis trompé, c'est pas 2 personnes à qui on doit parler, mais 3. Donc déjà la première ici. Ensuite, intendant Gardner.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Eh ben, tant mieux.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Ça retourne encore, oh mon dieu. J'avais jamais remarqué. Oh, elle dort, c'est mignon. Oh. J'avais jamais remarqué qu'elle était allongée après coup. Ceci dit, je comprends parce que ça tourne. Voilà, on a parlé à tout le monde, c'est bon. Maintenant qu'on est bien bourré, hein, parce que c'est juste la deuxième fois qu'on boit en moins de 5 minutes là. Voilà, je m'en fous, ça va être un épisode long. Mais il s'est pas passé grand chose en fait. Un peu d'action pour changer? Allez, un peu d'action. Ouais, un peu d'action. C'est parti. Saut. Ah ben non, il faut pas sauter. Faut aller là, hop. Et des Kasumi, c'est tout là-bas. Allez. Plus vite. Voilà. Alors je vais juste vite faire 2-3 scans ici et là. Je rappelle, hein, tous les modes sont dans la description. Très bien. Oh putain merde, il faut pas faire escape. Il faut escape. Ce moment où tu veux dire escape par habitude et échappe pour les Français qui regardent quoi. Escape. Allez, je vais dire escape jusqu'à jusqu'à la fin des temps maintenant. Escape. Allez chiche, on fait ça. Parce que je sais que de toute façon, y a pas grand monde qui regarde ces vidéos sur Mass Effect. Mais je m'en fous, c'est un jeu que j'aime bien et que j'aimerais toujours. Donc je vous propose que, voilà, on dise tous escape. Et on laisse les autres se demander pourquoi. Peut-être que je suis devenu pompette par neurone miroir. Ah bref, hop. Voilà. Peu abondant, oui mais ça va. Par contre l'élément 0 c'est fou comme on l'a jamais ou presque ce truc. Il y en a tellement peu. C'est un des trucs les plus rares, c'est casse-pied en fait. Enclencher scanner. Ouais, voilà. Épuisé, mais un petit peu quand même. Voilà. Et on atterrit.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Allison Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Miss Gunn. You were invited after all, but I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Et ils n'ont pas de sécurité pour contre le camouflage. C'est une bête question, hein, mais... Bon, oula. Ouh. Attends. Ouh. Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Bah dis donc.
Oh, that?
signature, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Oh là là, ce coup de rame qu'il y a ici, c'est un truc de fou.
His gun.
We need to case the vault gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Gun. Comique de s'appeler weapon, enfin de s'appeler arme dans un jeu comme ça quoi. Bref.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Ça va les chevilles.
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
Ça rend bien sinon.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the
Oui
door.
oui mais je peux pas m'empêcher de. Tiens.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Quel Omni tool, j'en ai pas sur moi. Pareil, oui, ok, cacher l'arme, oui, mais où? J'ai bien des idées, mais je ne suis pas sûr que ce soit très approprié, quoi. Bonjour. Je ne fais que me balader, j'apprécie regarder ce tableau. C'est un bel oiseau. C'est un beau... C'est quoi? Je ne sais pas. Voilà. Oh là là, ce tableau est magnifique. On dirait... un site de crash. Je sais pas. Ah, ça je connais. C'est de l'abstrait. Ça aussi. Bref, oh.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Ouais, je comprends. Avec deux tels arguments comme ça, comment. Ok, ça c'est bon. Tac tac tac. Ok. Monsieur Gunn. Non, Monsieur Hawk. Avec Mademoiselle Gunn. Voilà.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Miss Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Bien. Très bien.
Some
sécurité.
say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Voilà.
Ready when you are.
Très bien. Atchoum. Voilà, c'est bon. T'as vu ça? Magie, hein? Ouais, ouais, c'est ça, c'est ça. Oui, ah oui.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Ah oui, c'est mon sang. Merci. Je prends de l'argent, on sait jamais. Ah, c'est dommage qu'il n'y ait pas un petit peu plus que les 2 frames, n'empêche. Parce que ça rend bien. Ah, je vous laisse lire.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Donc plus que l'ADN. On va aller chercher ça tout de suite. Voilà. Tout. Oui. Ah, donc il faudrait entrer dans l'appartement. Attendez, laissez-moi réfléchir un petit peu. Comment aller dans son appartement? Ouais, j'ai déjà fait le jeu. Chut.
Here they come.
J'aime bien comme ils se sont pas du tout inquiétés de voir l'autre tomber comme ça. Oh là là, c'était beau, c'était beau. Bref. Oui? Ah. Il faut tirer, d'accord. Attends. Attends, est-ce que je suis coincé? Ah oui, non, c'est ça, c'est X, oui. C'est la touche là. Tac, c'est bon.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Found a sample?
Now a credit sheet.
Ça me fait rire à chaque fois.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
J'ai vu papier. Ah, ça m'énerve l'indicateur dans ce jeu, il est vraiment foireux, quoi.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Ok.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Ouais, mais attends, il y a des trucs. Voilà. Et aussi le coup du réveil, ça fait bonjour, c'est l'heure, il faut se réveiller. Et du coup t'as des gardes qui arrivent et qu'il faut se battre contre. C'est voilà, là il y a moyen de faire sans, hein, bien sûr. Hop, suffit de monter à l'étage.
How the hell did they do that? I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window. You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Can't target them.
Comment ça, tu peux pas? Mais si, tu peux, regarde. Hop! Voilà. C'est bon. Tout. C'est bon, le cadavre a despawn. Ouf. Ça aurait été bien embarrassant sinon. Genre, bonjour, oui, non, c'est bien des gens morts. Enfin, un gens mort, puisque l'autre est gentiment tombé par la fenêtre.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Ok.
DNA
Ok. Et...
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Et voilà.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Ok, arme du commando, tout ça bien sûr. Elle a son carniflex et un shuriken, très bien. Putain, cette image là, ça fait un peu Terminator quand il pense, mais bon.
So this is Hawk's fault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
Ouais, mais il y a des trucs à voir, genre David de Michel-Ange.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
On peut toujours essayer. Krogan.
Creepy.
Ouais. Creepy, mais on reconnaît, nous.
I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Tu m'étonnes.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
J'avoue que...
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Ok. What the fuck is this?
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
J'avoue que...
This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
C'est peut-être prévu pour... Une statue, oh mon dieu!
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Ouais. Statue, tablette de pierre.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone?
Ouais.
I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
Yikes.
That's... impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Est-ce que ça doit absolument être quelque chose, ceci dit? Bien sûr, oui, hein. Mais ça surtout.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
I'll take it.
Plutôt, ouais. Et la boîte grise, bien sûr.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this. Here they come.
Bien sûr. Alors oui, au peupon. Bizarrement, au peupon, je suis pas sûr que ça marche. Comment ça, tu peux pas obtenir un... Ok. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Oups, voilà. Madame Rowe. Attends, je respire 2 secondes. Merci. Nice. Putain, c'est vrai qu'il est fumé, Kasumi. Boom, bitch. Get out the way.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Nananananer. Ils sont gentils, ils nous laissent la possibilité de changer de flingue derrière quand même si jamais le locus ne nous le locus ne nous convient pas. Mais il est trop bien. Il est vraiment trop bien. Genre vraiment, attendez, je remets mon pouvoir sur les trucs parce que c'est le problème quand on débloque une nouvelle arme, c'est que ouais, c'est voilà. On va rien dire sur le chargement qui a fait changer l'éclairage. Ok. Bon. Bitch. Oh. Ça peut être problématique. Voilà. J'aurais peut-être dû le garder pour un peu plus tard par contre. C'est pas grave. On va faire comme si. Aïe. Ah merde, j'avais oublié que ils avaient accès à ça. Ok. Ok. Jusqu'ici tout est bon, voilà. Et puis on peut monter à l'étage. Voilà. Allez. Ouais, je veux bien, allez. Donne. Je dois sans doute passer à côté de plusieurs trucs, hein, mais tant pis. Putain, l'épisode va durer 300 ans, quoi. Rien ici? Non? Bonjour! Wouh! Ils sont nombreux! Nombreux! Ouh! Lots of bitches! Il s'avère que foncer vers les ennemis, ben ça nous met en plein milieu des ennemis. Bizarrement. En vrai, je m'attendais pas à ce qu'il y en ait autant. Putain. Non, j'allais tirer. J'allais tirer. Ah. C'est pas grave. J'allais lui mettre une balle dans la gueule, ça l'aurait achevé, quoi. Ça fait chier quand ça arrive, ce genre de truc. Genre vraiment. Ok. Aïe. Voilà. Aïe, 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 aïe. On y retourne. Ah bah alors, ça va pas? Hein? Attends, il y a un monsieur là. Voilà. Pan, pan. Oups, ah, plus de balles. C'est pas grave. Ouais, mais maintenant j'en ai peut-être, ça s'y dit. Ça m'énerve, je me trompe toujours d'arme. C'est ça que je voulais? Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais, c'était celui-là. Pour recharger, ok, très bien, je vais me faire foutre. Je suppose. C'est vrai que j'avais réglé. C'est vrai que le locust, bon. Ok. Genre ça? Ouais. Ok, bah allons-y. Après tout, qu'est-ce qui pourrait mal se passer? Hein? Oh boy, ça va être long. Surtout si Kasumi tombe. Merci Kasumi, merci. Ah non, tu t'enfuis s'il te plaît. Oh oh, fuck. J'avais oublié que quand on faisait la tête, ça faisait ça. Petit champignon nucléaire, les gars. Ça vous tente? Voilà. Ouch. C'est vrai qu'il est putain d'efficace, Kasumi, rien à faire. Tiens, plof. Ok, c'est bon. Ok, oui. Cadavre de mercenaire. Technologie, dégâts. Ouais, mais c'est pas la technologie que j'utilise en fait, c'est ça le problème. Enfin si, techniquement, mon flingue est de la technologie, oui, mais pas dans ce sens-là, malheureusement. Bon, go. Bah, c'est par là en fait, ouais. Myself. C'est pas gentil de se moquer des accents, surtout que ça rajoute tellement de caractère au personnage. Sac à merde. Ok. Tiens, j'ai une autre quête pour toi aussi. Bonk. Voilà. Non mais oh. Cet effet à la con n'empêche. Ok. Je pense que la zone est non, j'ai rien dit. Ok, il y a plein de trucs. Évidemment. J'ai rien contre le fait de fouiller les zones pour faire des trucs, mais j'avoue que quand il y a des combats et tout bordel, genre du crédit dans une caisse. Oui, ok, je suppose. Bon. Soit. C'est pas trop grave. Oui. Je veux ce flingue.
Incoming! It's down!
Could have done this the easy way, Conseil. Allow me to show you the hard way.
Up ahead.
Ok. Bien sûr, c'est bouclier. Désolé Kasumi, j'ai tout foiré. Bon, ici il faut s'avancer le plus possible parce que, bah oui, descendre ses boucliers c'est bien comique, mais ça n'est pas suffisant en fait. Genre voilà, je te tire dessus. Mais il va retourner se cacher le temps que ça remonte quoi. Comme nous on fait en fait, à peu près. Ouch. Non. Et tu... Voilà, si je te dis non, tu fais quoi, hein? Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ok, là par contre je suis un peu dans la merde. Oh oui, je suis bien dans la merde. Au moment où je me mets... Ah oui non, il y a l'autre qui me mitraille dans l'autre sens. C'était un peu dangereux, j'avoue. C'est bien parce que... Par rapport à la run franc-tireur qu'on a fait... ça me pousse à aller bien plus vers l'avant. Ce qui est une chouette chose. Mais si, regarde, boum! Aïe. Putain, ça c'est un long bras, Shepard. Je sais pas comment t'as fait ça, Shepard, mais ouf. Ouch. J'ai mal visé. Mais c'était comique de voir le robot faire un de ses sauts quand même, j'avoue. Je crois que je me fais tirer dedans par le cul. Oui. C'est pas que je suis contre l'idée, mais... demande avant, quand même, s'il te plaît. Oui. Allez. Je sais qu'ils viennent de l'avant, t'inquiète.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Quoi, c'est un truc que tu comprends pas, c'est ça que tu vas me dire? Voilà, lui c'est bon. Voilà. C'est bon? Oui. Ah non. Ouais, je crois qu'il faut absolument réduire ses boucliers d'un certain niveau parce que sinon ça comptera pas, c'est ça? Oui. Eh vas-y, je t'en prie, on est au bout là. Aïe, oui, aïe, 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 aïe. Quand tu veux, du coup. Mhm. Allez, Kasumi, tu peux le faire. On y est là, s'il te plaît. Mais on y est, putain. Oh, il faut absolument que les gardes. Ok, très bien. À peine chiante, quoi. Mais ils sont bons, là, les pouvoirs, c'est bon. C'est bon, Kasumi, t'as fini?
Got a clear shot. Here we go. Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Do what you like to this gunship. I have a squadron of them.
Très bien. Ouais, c'est ça, va-t'en.
Look straight ahead. We've got company.
Allez, crame. Voilà. Eh quoi, on a plus de bouclier pour te protéger maintenant, hein? C'est con, hein? Bah oui. Tiens, je vais même pas utiliser mon lance-patate pour toi. Ah ouais, regarde. Si on va pas pouvoir s'en tirer, hein? Oh putain, évidemment, il attire des renforts plutôt. Très bien. Oups. Tiens. C'est bon. La navette de Cerberus est là. Allez, allez. Allez, allez.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
Tant qu'elle reste pas enfermée dans son passé et qu'elle apprend à gérer ça en soi, voilà, ça par contre rien à faire. Kasumi, nouvelle tenue, oui. C'est con qu'on n'ait pas d'aperçu là, par contre, mais bon. Soit, on va rien dire. Bon. Eh bien. Ah oui, du coup, je reste avec ça. Génial. Ah bah oui, forcément. Alors, message non, lui, pouf. Voilà. Et voilà. Ok, bien. Je vais à nouveau me changer, du coup. Puisque, voilà. J'avais changé de truc et tout, et puis on a rechangé derrière, quoi. C'est pas gentil. Bon, apparence simple. Oh. Putain, pour une fois, le jeu m'a pas remis avec ça par défaut, quoi. Donc j'avais mis ça, parce que je me suis dit, putain, c'est classe. Pourquoi on ne pourrait pas garder ça? Ça, je trouve ça vraiment dommage que ces trucs-là aient des gants. C'est tellement triste. Là aussi, c'est dommage. Mais bon, écoutez, hein, qu'est-ce que tu veux que je dise? Je peux pas dire grand-chose de plus. Donc on va prendre ça, parce que c'est bien ça. Voilà, appliquer. En plus, il y a les médailles de l'Alliance, hein. Fuck Cerberus, après tout. Hop, on nourrit le poisson, et puis on va reparler aux gens, et puis ça sera la fin. Voilà. Ça va faire un putain de long épisode de 150 minutes, mais...
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I've been going through Keiji's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy, Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers worth saving. Genophage modification protected Galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Très bien. D'accord. Bon, ben voilà, c'était à peu près le seul gars qui a parlé, qui a bien voulu parler, à part Kasumi. Mais c'est normal, parce que bah, Kasumi, voilà, on vient de faire sa mission. Enfin. Bref, bah du coup je vais m'arrêter là. Hop, on va faire la sauvegarde qu'il faut. Pouf. Et écoutez, voilà, merci d'avoir suivi, hein. Ça me fait toujours plaisir d'avoir des gens qui me suivent, même sur une petite série comme ça. Qui est plus insignifiante que d'autres, hein. C'est clair que au niveau visibilité, on n'est pas du niveau de StarCraft, hein, c'est clair. Mais voilà, merci beaucoup en tout cas, et écoutez, voilà, merci d'avoir suivi comme je disais, salut à tous, qu'il a c'est live.